they're all great people. It's like, whose conversation electrifies me the most?
Stuck out.
Yeah, who can really stimulate my mind? Who can I go to Publix with? Who can challenge me? Who'll stay in Target with me for 2 hours? Who's funny? Who is most compassionate? Who is the best communicator? And you do that, and then I think at the end you really come to see that this is a person that I not only enjoy spending time with, but that I have a connection with that is greater than moments. Hi, my name is Destinee Filmore. I am a third-year International Studies and Art History double major from Tampa, Florida, and I am single.
Hey, my name is James Smartt Jr., a junior kinesiology major from Atlanta, Georgia, and I am single.
Okay. Hi, my name is Destinee.
Hi, I'm James.
James?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, James. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Destinee.
Okay. What was the first thing that you noticed about me?
Your sweater.
It's so bright, right?
It's very bright. It's pops.
It's your turn.
Alright, cool. What is the nicest thing you've done for another person?
I like to think that I do a lot of nice things. One of my Spelman sisters I'm really close with, she started this nonprofit when she was in high school, and she's been trying to get her 501c3 status, and in a very crazy way, a mentor of mine essentially gave me a scholarship for the exact amount that she needed, and so I gave it to her. But she gave it back to me, which is really sad, but I gave it to her.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Thank you. I love her, and I believe in her vision. She should have a 501c3 by now. How secure do you feel at this phase of your life?
That's a good question. Right now it's like the grinding stage of my life, and I'm really getting some hardcore things done in my life as far as working on my art, working on anything I got going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it was a trial and testimony, but I'm pretty secure, and I'm pretty sure that it's up from here. And I know it's all the things that's happening, regardless if it's good or bad, it's happening for a reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty secure that not to be cocky, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to change the world, you know.
That's so cool. What type of art do you make?
I make a lot of different things. Visuals, I edit, I artist manage. One of my artists is right here. I do a lot of different things. I'm a creator of a Nexus. That's the next thing called 725.
Mm-hmm.
It's like bigger than a record label. It's just like we have a whole bunch of creators basically on one team. It's not just art. It's like scientists, like the next doctors, the next like big things. That's gonna be 725, which is a family. So me and my man came up with that in high school. So yeah.
That's really cool.
Thank you. Yeah. It's your turn, my turn.
It's your turn. I like that question.
What do you think other people think of you?
Depends on the person that you ask. But I'd say in general that I'm a pretty nice person, and that I'm passionate about the things that I'm interested in, and that I am very transparent.
That's good.
What is your relationship like with your friends and family?
That's good. You got some good cards.
It's a really good question.
For me, friends and family like go together.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're a super close friend, then you're basically my family. But if you're a friend that I like see every day, regardless of the situation, like I'm gonna treat you like your family as well. Regardless of how busy everybody is, because I believe everybody's busy, not just me. Regardless of that, I just believe that I still should have a genuine relationship with them, and they're pretty good. They're strong. They're definitely strong. I make sure I keep my people with me, regardless of where I am. It's good energy as well.
Mm-hmm.
If there was anything about you could change about your childhood, what would you change and why?
Oh. I had a pretty good childhood. I think for the most part, I think that I would personally wanted to feel more comfortable being adventurous. So I, for a lot of reasons, I just basically constructed this identity around striving for perfection for myself. So that's being a good student, being a good daughter, being a good person, and good being like as close to like perfect and ideal as possible. And so I think that because I did that to myself, really, it was not placed upon me at all by anyone in my family. Because I did that, it didn't allow for me to really like have like a wild point in my life or anything like that, or to really ever like let go and live for myself. I was constantly living for others and to make sure that I could take care of others, the people that really mattered to me, like my family and my friends. And so I don't know, like my childhood was still beautiful. It was a wonderful time, and I think about it a lot. But I think that would have definitely allowed for me to make more mistakes and be comfortable with them, because I hated making mistakes. And I still have a lot of anti-feelings towards that, but I think I would have, I don't know, I think it would have made my college experience a lot different if I really would have had that time to break out and do crazy stuff, because I had to sit down. Okay. When was your last romantic relationship? And do you see yourself in one anytime soon?
I would say it was a fabrication of my mind as far as romance, because
what does that mean?
Whatever I thought it was romance, it really wasn't romance. It was toxic. The only person I could say I truly loved in that sense was a person that didn't even love me. And it was really bad, because she was going through something like really terrible in her life. Victim of sexual assault and everything, and it was really bad. She would, of course, want me to share this story, but like, it's a friend, it's a distant friend, of course, but it was a point in time where I really like had feelings and strong feelings for her. And like, I don't know why, but it would be like years in segments that I would like stop talking to her, and I would like, of course, yearn and want to keep talking to her. But I knew that it wasn't healthy, it wasn't safe for me to do that, because every time we would talk to each other, it would like, she would treat me as like, oh, I know you like me, so I'm gonna just keep playing with you until like I feel comfortable doing whatever. Like, it was her world at that point. It was like nothing was happening. Like, I know I like you, and regardless of what I did, she wasn't gonna like reciprocate the energy, and it was really bad. So. Is there any quality about yourself that you have thought about changing?
Yes, I am like there's two. So like in a practical sense, like everyday life, I found it very difficult to assert myself for a long time. I think it's because I was always just really afraid of disrupting balance and like synergy in relationships or in environments. And so I often took the path of least resistance, or would, I don't know, something upset me, I wouldn't like assert it directly. And that's something that I'm actively changing, because it's not okay. And I have to respect myself and respect the other people around me enough to let them know when something isn't okay. And then romantically, I want to stop like impressing my romantic ideals onto another person without at least communicating that. And so having these expectations of a romantic partner that are like that aren't communicated, that's ridiculous. To expect someone to be able to reach that or to attain that or to respect that at all if you don't communicate that with them. So that's something that I'm trying to work around. Okay. Ooh.
I'm scared.
It's a why do you think you're single?
You
see?
Dang.
I said, ooh.
On all serious notes, 2, it's 1. Alright, so I'm a firm believer of God, and every time it's a situation where I think I'm about to get in a relationship, it just like negates itself, like something on the partner. I don't want to say it's not me either, but something happens and it just like completely just falls out of nowhere, and it's like out of my control, out of the other person's control, because they apparently are done with the situation as well. Yeah. And it's like one of those, dang. Right, it could have been, bro, but then it's like, dang. And it's funny because I've never had a real girlfriend, like all 20 years of my life, never. And I'm not gonna say it like in a sad thing. I just know like whoever get me, like I'm not gonna be boastful, but it's like a good reward at the end.
Back shorty,
you feel me? Yeah.
A time and peace,
exactly.
if you will.
So you.
Okay, why am I single? I think it's a lot of things. God being the number one thing. I came out of like a really serious relationship and after our first year here at school, and just realized that committing yourself to like a romantic relationship at this point of our lives is very difficult. It doesn't have to be, and of course there's success in it and love is beautiful. But when everyone's so transient and we're constantly moving and redefining who we are, it's so hard to maintain a romantic relationship with someone if you're not coalescing with their changes.
Right.
And so now I'm in a space where I've had that, and I'm becoming increasingly comfortable with me and who I am, and I am open to romantic relationships, but it's not something that I'm actively seeking. And I think that I'm at the point in like my spiritual journey where God is tending to me and placing me and then preparing me to be the best version of myself, so that when I do enter into a romantic relationship, it's something that is beautiful and beneficial for both people involved, and not something that can be broken or disturbed by grand personality changes. Yeah. These questions were things that I've been thinking about lately, and a lot of them relate to conversations that I've been having with different people in my life. So they were questions that I was thinking about already, so they weren't hard for me to answer. But I'm interested in knowing if that was your experience or if it was completely different. And walking in, I'm really nosy and I like to know like what's going on, but I was trying my best not to ask our off-camera crew who you were, and they did a good job because I don't think I've ever met you before.
Me neither.
Like ever.
That's
perfect. Like, I hope this is a stranger. Yeah.
I've never even seen her.
Yeah, so I was like, yes, okay, I don't know this person. Yay, yes. Okay. Boom. And then we had this conversation and it was really cool.
Thank you for watching.
If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment below.